Okay, Bong Form 2 then. So again, just as like the previous one for Bong Form 1, I'm going to do an explanation. Then I'm going to go and you'll be able to watch it at full speed. So again, same as before. West, east, north, south. So low block to west. Load up, across, strikes to the side of the head. And I'm going to do double side strikes. So you notice all these 4 stick movements, there's only been 1 step. Side strike on my left hand side, side strike on my right. Look to east, right foot's going to move across. Low block on my right hand side. High strike on the right hand side. Side strike, there. Now I'm going to look to north. I'm going to rechamber my foot so I have some power behind my stick. Okay, so my left foot is going to come in and go back out. It comes in, low block out. Then bring it across, load up, high. And then this time, I step. So right foot steps forwards, right hand does the side strike. Then I switch to left hand forward side strike. Now my left leg is going to do a percusso out and across. Okay, so I'm going to outside to inside kick, and when I land, I'm trying to get my feet as close together to help myself spin for the next move. My feet is wide apart, it's difficult to spin. So left leg comes over. So look, my feet are close together. And then I'm going to bring it round and spin, just like we did in Bong Form 1, the 2 directions. So round, spin, here. Right, now, my left foot's going to step forwards, and then my direction is going to change from facing north to facing south into a low reverse block. So I took it up to make this a little bit easier to see. Left leg comes forwards, and you can see my right hand comes round and tucks it in, and I change. So I'm looking this way here, but all my body weight is facing to south. So I'm looking to north, body is facing south. My feet are in line as well. Now from here I'm going to change, so I'm going to go to a lunge position and drop to my left knee. I should be careful you don't slam it onto the floor. Block above my head, so I'm doing a high block, so imagine someone's hitting you here. Then I'm going to slam the stick onto their feet. So slam it down. Look over my right shoulder. Okay, and back kick with my right foot. So make sure I extend and pull my heel into it and bring it back. Now before I go to roll, you notice I bring it in and I push off with my left foot, roll through. So that is something worth practicing on its own. Okay, so look, I get to here and I push my body weight up and I push myself there, and you can't really see this from this angle, but my head is looking through this space here. Okay, and I'm pushing through and I'm going from my right shoulder to my left hip. So there, right shoulder, so I've got the space through. And then when I get to here to help myself stand up, again, this is, depending on flexibility and ability. If you can't do the roll, you've got a bad back, you've got bad knees or something like that, just go for the slam, back kick, stand up, jump, front kick. Okay, if you can do the roll, especially you young guys, most of you don't have an excuse, okay, do it. Okay, but it is a bit of practice to do the roll with a stick. Okay, so my right foot's there, and this is going to allow me to bring it up. So you can see this position, my left foot's relaxed in that position, so I'm working all this with my right leg. Again, it all comes down to your strength of your legs and your balance. So my left knee comes up, pull my stick up, and then jump front kick on the spot. Now to help myself turn, I took my right foot into there, step across, left foot slides backwards into horse riding stance, low block, and again, bring that back and move. So I have a low block onto my left hand side here. I'm going to circle up and round and across. Low block to the other side. Here, I'm going to chamber my left foot in and straight forwards into a front stance with my left arm and leg forward. Now this front stance is meant to be low. So load, foot in, drive forwards and stab. So bring it out, foot to the floor, try and keep your toes as forward as much as you can, but I am lower than normal. Back to Chumby, there, and then that's the end of Bong Form 2. Now, at full speed, here we go. Okay, and that is everything you need in terms of stick work up to black belt. Okay, after this grade, you would have knife form 1 that you would need for your actual black belt test. So, remember, start at the basics. If you're not sure, start at the basics. Don't be afraid to keep going through the basics. Once you get more and more used to it, you can build up your ability to do the more advanced moves, and then once you've got all the basics down, then start the forms. Okay, you're better off getting really good with your basics, get that foundation correct, then move on to your getting down with the forms. If you can't get your basics right, then you're going to struggle to do most of the main moves of Bong Form 1 and then especially Bong Form 2. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Again, keep practicing, keep training, keep yourself motivated, and again, send me some videos, so I want to see what you guys are working as well. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, Sue.